his house racistly.
Yeah, he chutted about in a racist fashion. You want me to make that
it's okay. I can just drape it over my lap. Oh yeah, I like having something pressed against my thighs. Reminds me of
college.
having my thighs squished together. Having a little rope between. Having a real narrow rope between my thighs reminds me of college.
Am I right, fellas?
Guys, having a narrow little twig string between my thighs really makes me think of Sigma Kappa Phi.
Having a little narrow twig thing between your thighs. What is this, my life?
Having like a pencil-y
You know
noodle.
what I call that? Tuesday.
Look, guys, it's my normal morning wood. It looks like Greg Heffley's hair. Looks like the kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a little...
My long and narrow.
Noodly. What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Chud Zone.
Welcome back to the Chud Zone.
Welcome back to Terrorist Plan Podcast.
This week's top story. Is Donald Trump dead?
Yeah. No. Maybe. He might have been cloned.
Yeah. I know is it Real Raw News?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Real Raw News has remained loyal
Their plan trusting?
to the Trump clone.
Mm-hmm.
But some other of my Q sources are saying that Trump has been cloned by a black hat at this point.
By a black man.
By a black man.
Black people are cloning Donald Trump.
That the current Donald Trump is actually Eddie Murphy in a mask.
It's Chris Tucker in a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he might be cloned. There's a good chance.
I hope he comes back. I tweeted this, didn't get much play, but that he comes back with like really obvious plastic surgery.
Yes. Yeah.
Just to drive.
Yeah. I hope he looks like the plastic surgeon from season 2 of True Detective.
Yeah, just the like the old lady in Brazil.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying, Don, why are you acting so weird? I'm not acting weird. You're weird. Everything's good with me.
Just because that would simultaneously own the libs, because they've been wish casting for his death for a week now, and it would make the Real Raw News set literally lose their minds more than normal.
Ape shit.
Yeah.
You saw what the kind of play it got when they noticed Biden's ears had some inconsistencies.
Yeah.
If Don had a full, we're gonna totally delete Chinese people. Well, we're letting 1 billion Chinese people into the country this year,
and he's mysteriously like a foot taller than normal.
Slim.
Yeah,
he looks good.
Skin is tight and smooth like plastic.
I think I've been talking with my good friend Elon. I think we need more Indians here, more of them on the roads.
Yeah,
I like facelift Trump.
I think it would be awesome.
He's
been like yassified.
We need
brown lips.
More Indian people. Okay, here's another facelift impression.
Yeah.
And I just want a fucking cup of coffee flavored black. I just want a black cup of coffee. When I'm walking the dog, I don't want to stop and pick up the dog poo every day.
Bill Burr shows up one day, face yanked back, big pompadour of luscious hair, and like a visible like Frankenstein scar along his hairline. Where the hell am I supposed to get some coffee flavored coffee?
I mean, they don't even sell cigarettes anymore. It's all e-vape this and e-cigarette that. Get away from me with that. That stuff makes you trans.
Giant puffy Kardashian lips.
He's got bolts in his neck. He's got Frankenstein bolts in his neck.
Because usually I'm of the opinion that, I think I've said this before, that why are you as a man getting plastic surgery?
Yeah.
But I do support Donald Trump getting a really obvious extreme facelift and Botox.
Yeah.
And what's that surgery everyone get pissed off because it makes Hollywood actresses less hot?
What does it do to them?
It kind of gives them square face.
Is it the buccal fat?
Oh yeah.
Is that one?
Which I think is they get all the fat drained out of their face.
Is that
so
the one
they
that
look
makes
like
them look
Skeletor?
really? Is that the one that makes them look really ghoulish?
Yeah. It's like the ghoul surgery that they get.
The cast of Wicked surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what it is they just pull all the fat out of your cheeks so you look like a ghoul.
That's a cool surgery.
But
basically, this surgery is going to make you look like a ghoul.
It's going to make you look way worse.
Has it ever looked good on someone? No. Never once.
I think the going theory for that is they're taking advice from other women and evil gay guys. Who, in a sort of twisted act of sexual competition, are like, no, you should get it.
Get that and cut your hair weird.
You should like cut your hair weird and get that and maybe get like a face tattoo.
Yeah. And like just have like ice cream every night. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Get the ghoulification surgery. Eat more ice cream.
Get the like gargoyle surgery. You remember gargoyle? Get surgery to look like that. It's like gonna be in.
Yeah, it's really fetch right now.
If you're if you're like a popular woman, you probably shouldn't be surrounded by like your team should be straight frat guys.
They're probably the ones who are gonna give you the good advice.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, show more tits.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be the ones to be like, get a weird haircut, you know?
Yeah.
If you're like Sabrina Carpenter or fucking any other like
I would guess.
Any other big girl? No.
I don't know this for sure, but I would guess that Sydney Sweeney's team is probably like Oklahoma frat guys.
Yeah, that's what you should have.
And they're like, why don't you show more tits?
Just do more stuff where, like, why are you taking these roles that aren't about showing tits?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the meeting is like 3 frat dudes being like, we have options for ad campaigns. One of them's sort of Nazi coded.
Yeah.
One of them's like Sydney Sweeney with like an enormous black person, and they're like sharing a Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is Sydney Sweeney in the commercial. She's driving a Honda, and her kid's like mixed race. We're gonna do the Nazi one. Let's do that campaign.
It's like, you've seen the picture where it's like the 4 like giant red corn-fed guys in Letterman jackets.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like that's the Sydney Sweeney team.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't think we should do the mixed race Kia commercial, guys.
I don't think anyone's really gonna fuck with that one.
Yeah.
Yo, Tyler, what do you think, bro? Now I'll pass off the mic to Tyler. What do you think about the campaign?
I like how this Gap one is sort of subtly pro-eugenics.
I like the sort of Hitlerian undertones of this Gap campaign.
Would it be possible to have her shirt be a little bit more open?
That's probably what her team is. Yeah. But like, if you're like Zendaya or Sabrina Carpenter, your team is probably extremely sinister John Waters guys.
Yeah, it's probably like evil gay guys and also like seething other women.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like the evil gay guys get a lot of flack for giving like malicious bad advice.
Yeah.
But that we sometimes skate over the malicious bad advice that women love to give to other
100%.
women.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, I guess the evil gay guy is kind of a stand-in for that.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, the real thing. But you should get the gargoyle surgery.
Get the gargoyles. You should get on these pills that make you look like a gargoyle.
There's a new pill out that you should take. It makes your head twice the size and square.
It's called Minecraft pills.
It actually takes all the mass out of your boobs and puts them into your jaw.
It makes your head a literal cube. Turns you into like Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah. Everybody loves Minecraft right now.
Is it reversible? No one knows. Just definitely take it. Yeah, that's who you. Yeah. I mean, oh my God, yeah. You can't. You gotta. Oh, like Katy Perry. I feel like Katy Perry has like a team of evil gay guys.
Oh yeah,
like extremely and like Michelle Obama women.
Yeah,
you know,
I have no idea what is she still married to Russell Brand?
No, she's dating.
I feel like marrying Russell Brand is the type of thing an evil gay guy would tell you is a good idea.
He's like sexy and fun. Russell, meanwhile, is like, well, you know, I'll kill you, right?
I'll fucking kill you.
I'll cut your fucking head off.
I've done it before,
and I'll do it again. Yeah. No, yeah, she's. I think she's literally dating Justin Trudeau now.
Katy Perry is?
Did you see that?
No.
Did you miss that?
I did.
Yeah, they've been not to be like the celebrity gossip guy, But that's all we do here, folks.
Yeah, let's not kill it
That's
ourselves.
all we do here, folks. But yeah, I saw something.
She's dating Justin Trudeau.
They've been like seen out in public like a number of times.
Well, we've spotted the evil gay guy giving her advice. You should marry me, actually.
Do like a bunch of. You should do like arena shows where you're like an alien and doing like backflips.
Hasn't that always been her thing?
I just have been seeing a number of videos on Twitter of her shows lately, like going south bad.
Okay, I feel like I haven't heard hide nor hair of her in years.
She's got her own kind of barnacle thing going on.
I mean, I would guess that she could go to like Brazil.
Yeah.
And 1 billion people will show up on the beach.
1 billion Brazilian gay guys will go to the beach. They'll scuttle out of the favela to go see Katy Perry.
Like Brazilian, like Adam Lambert looking guys. We're all like kind of slimy and wet. Just materialize on the beach.
Yeah.
It's like Katy Perry.
It's Katy Perry. I can't believe this. She's already every day she posts on Facebook. I say, "Come to Brazil." Now she's here. This is so crazy.
She's going out with Justin Trudeau, though.
Apparently, yeah. Which, to be honest, and I mean this like derogatorily, they deserve each other.
Yeah.
If you're Katy Perry, a sort of demonic freak who's like, I'm going to go get cloned and replaced in space, you definitely deserve.
Did that happen? Oh, she went to space on the Amazon space thing.
It was like a ritual thing that was evil and demonic.
Was it?
Of course.
So you're telling me that
Michelle Obama was there.
Was she?
Yeah.
Why is Jeff Bezos doing this stuff? After all the nice things I've said about buying stuff on Amazon, how could he do this to me?
He has an evil Colombian wife himself.
He does, yeah. He does.
You think that was his idea?
Marrying his evil Colombian wife?
No, sending a bunch of like women into space for 10 minutes. That was his Colombian wife's idea.
Well, his ex-wife is also a giant net negative on the earth. Just pumping up billions of dollars for queer arts and crafts and stuff.
Well, that's good. Because that's I take advantage of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, Chrome Boys Podcast is funded by a Mackenzie Bezos Foundation grant.
For queer podcasting.
For queer podcasting.
Queer podcasting.
Do you think we could get grants?
Here in Canada?
Yeah. Like if we lied a lot?
If we did heavy fibbing, yeah, maybe. If we did heavy fibbing and asked 2 other people to apply on our behalf.
Right.
Who weren't us.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Well, and I mean, I guess it would be tough for us because, I mean, obviously we're a small program, but we do actually have some degree of an audience. And I feel like the grant system is kind of specifically designed
for stuff that's for nobody.
Things that literally no one would ever even think about wanting to see or know about even.
Yeah, it's for like funding a thing that like should otherwise never ever receive funding.
Yeah.
Because it's retarded.
It's like, yeah, I'm making a documentary about decolonizing crack pipes.
Literally. Yeah. Canada's role in the American Civil War.
That'd be cool if we had grant money.
We should get grant money.
I might be wrong on this. I'm pretty sure that Canada's role in the American Civil War might surprise you. It might surprise you which side Canada supported.
Yeah. But yeah, we could. I mean, if we lie a lot, if we did heavy fibbing, we could potentially get a grant.
Said that we were both trans.
But a grant to do what? Just like live?
Yeah, just to have us give them money. I mean, if we said we were both trans, who could disprove us?
True. I mean, yeah. And if we just like change the YouTube banner to like Chrome Boys,
I'm métis and trans.
I'm confident I'm Two-Spirit.
Yeah. Whatever that may or may not be.
I'm Two-Spirited.
I'm pretty sure I'm Two-Spirited.
Got 2 wolves inside of me.
Yeah, both of them are gay. Come on.
One's Chris, one's Gart, dude. You know? I'm Two-Spirited, so.
But I would love some grant money. Actually, no. It's probably not worth it.
I don't think you want to be on their
literally
radar.
a Faustian bargain.
Yeah. I also I don't think we really want to be on their radar. to be 100% honest with you, because I feel like those are the kind of people that work with like the Ham Act and whatnot.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't think we really even want to be talking to these people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's an office full of people who like
will report us to the Canadian Anti-Hate Network.
They'll call the RCMP or something and be like, they're being mean to Arabs.
But it's satirical.
It's ironic.
We're making fun of people who would say the things that we've said for hundreds of hours here.
Go ahead and show them in the comments, guys, that we're all being ironic.
Yeah, we're making fun of people who think the things that we say.
We're all being ironic. Go ahead and identify how ironic we're being in the comments, guys, because everyone knows we're all in on the joke.
I mean, my understanding is that most of our listeners are queer BIPOC.
It's a Muslim podcast, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, we're queering Islam.
we're sort of. I mean, and this has been from Jump Street, but the whole point of the podcast is to like sort of carve a niche in liberal politics for Islamic homophobia.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. Is how can we square away Islamic homophobia into a liberal worldview?
And it's all sort of like, yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if somebody said that? Wouldn't it be insane if somebody said that the rents are too damn high and then suggested a reason for why that might be other than just saying capitalism?
Yeah, it's capitalism that makes the rent high. And the rent is high due to late-stage capitalism and just sort of greed. I mean, the rent is high from billionaires and landlords, evil billionaires and landlords. And also the rent is high from people who eat with fork and knife instead of hand.
Yeah, the fork inflation.
The rent is too high because of all this indoor plumbing. Sink to wash dish. Why? Yeah. Toilet to flush poo. Why?
It's way better. Just do it into a bucket.
What is dishwasher? I use paper plate and hand.
I wonder if we'll get copyright struck for the call to prayer.
By Yusuf Islam?
Is that by Yusuf Islam?
The founder of Islam himself, Yusuf Islam?
Is that actually Yusuf Islam?
That's what it said, yeah.
AKA Cat Stevens?
I don't know.
So that's what Cat Stevens changed his name to.
Yusuf Islam?
Yeah. I mean, it might be, you know how there's like, 1 billion Muslims.
Oh, yeah, it is Cat Steven.
800 million of them are named Muhammad.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just a bunch of
No, that was
Islam.
Cat Stevens.
Oh, wow. He's literally doing Muslim call to prayers.
That was his, yeah.
Good.
It was pretty good.
Good. There was a really good version of it. I've listened to a bunch. That one's really good.
I've heard a lot of Muslim calls to prayer through just sort of basic Canadian activities, such as living in an apartment or in a residential or commercial or apartment or urban area, period. And you know what? I got to say, Canadian values are Muslim values.
Yeah. We should actually all be forced to become Muslims.
State-mandated Islamification.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Because when I look at predominantly Muslim countries, you know what I say?
Yeah.
God, I wish I was there.
Well, and also, I think we should make it so white men have to wear burqas.
Cover up their sin. Yeah, cover your guilt.
That would actually be awesome.
If I could see a bunch of white guys in niqabs. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And we could put black guys in niqabs as well, but kind of spell the word niqab differently. And it'd be sort of different.
Kind of flip that Q around. Yeah. Flip that lowercase q around.
Yeah, and it would be like a shiesty.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's what queering Islam, the foundational values of the show, that's what it's kind of all about.
Queering Islam.
It's like putting men in burqas and letting women walk around in bikinis.
Because there's a lot of things that I've learned as a globalist.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I've learned is that everything always mixes well forever.
Yeah.
And so
like oil and water.
Like oil and water. If you stir it hard enough, it'll all mix.
If you emulsify it carefully, like in a salad dressing.
Yeah, if you just exert enough violent force. Anything can mix with anything.
Anything can turn into a beautiful Olive Garden salad dressing.
Yes. And so my sort of vision as a globalist is I'd like to see, drag in a burqa.
That'd be awesome.
I want to see a gay man with AIDS in a burqa dressed as a woman getting styrofoam rocks thrown at him in a moving drag performance.
A gay man with AIDS cooking my meals.
Touching my food. I think we should elect a Somalian prime minister.
I want a Somalian man with AIDS to touch my food with his fingers before I eat it.
Well, then I have an app for you. It's called Skip the Dishes. And you can basically guarantee that's going to happen every time.
Yeah.
It's called Uber Eats.
Yeah.
And you can guarantee that a Somalian guy with AIDS will touch your food every time.
Perfect. I want him to breathe all over it and also touch it with his fingers.
Do you want it to be in his dirty car?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's going to happen also. Guess what? That's going to happen also.
Yeah.
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 And it'll be mixed among the stuff in his car, your food. Isn't that nice?
Boy, I couldn't even imagine what a Somalian guy has in his car.
And a gun.
A gun, bunch of other Uber Eats orders.
Children. His kids.
Probably fabric. And grass.
A bunch of fabric. His big wife. His big, huge wife.
Well, his big, huge wife keeps it warm.
Yeah, she like sort of like
like a kangaroo.
What do they? She kind of incubates your food and keeps it warm.
Yeah,
but she puts it under her big robe.
Her big belly.
Her big belly and robes.
Yeah, well, that's what you want. You order Uber Eats. You pay $36 for a Big Mac meal.
Yeah.
You want a very skinny Somalian man and his big wife to deliver it.
And if they could get their shit all up in the food.
And they come to my house and I say, come on in, take a load off.
Come chill, man. You're the back. That's what and again, we're a queer Muslim podcast. But and the Somalians and the Muslims and the Indians, they are the backbone of our economy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who would do this job? Who would work at Tim Hortons?
I mean, I don't think it's a stretch to say society would collapse within a week if Uber Eats, the app, went down.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I can't see any sort of reality where everything would get better if people didn't have access to a big, huge bowl of eggs delivered to their house. Eggs and beef.
I mean, I think it's significantly worse than eggs.
Yeah. If people couldn't get like Jolly Ranchers delivered to their house.
Yeah, if I couldn't pay $12 for a bag of Doritos brought to me by an AIDS-ridden Somalian man and his big wife, what would I do? What would I even eat?
A guy who has visible bugs in his hair.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do? And again, as globalists, and this is a globalist podcast, I'm exceedingly happy with the state of affairs. And I look at the UK and Scotland and England and Ireland and
Germany.
I go Germany and France.
UK, but yeah.
I look at Europe and I go, I get giddy with excitement knowing that that's just around the corner.
Apparently, this is sort of in our continuing story of Germany doing the worst things it's ever done.
Insane.
For once, making mistakes.
Yeah.
They have the story that just came out where some Iraqi illegal immigrant guy pushed a girl onto some train tracks, and the local authorities tried to actively cover it up. Yeah, it's they said it was an accident until it was sort of there was video of it or something, and they were just actively suppressing the story for multiple weeks. What has gotten into Germans?
Why would you do that? I mean, why would you even? I'm a queer Muslim, but what would even happen? Why would you feel the need to suppress that? Because I'm a pretty cultured guy. My life is pretty enriched culturally.
Yeah.
train accidents are just sort of like a thing in Pakistani culture.
Yeah, well, getting pushed onto train tracks is kind of just part and parcel of living in the modern world.
Yeah. Why would you need to cover that up? I feel like everyone would kind of be understanding of that.
Well, I think the issue is that there's a lot of hateful bigots in the world. And there's a lot of people who aren't as enlightened as the Clone Boys podcast listeners.
Right. So these people are going to look at their country that has no history of people being pushed onto the train tracks, really, and then see this guy from a different country who comes here and does it within a year to a young girl.
Trains also just hold a special place in German culture. So it's a sensitive topic to them.
There's a sort of a sensitivity.
Because they love trains.
They're into them a lot.
And I hear they're making a new Iraqi immigrant mod for Euro Train Simulator. It's getting a lot.
So while you're driving, there'll be guys from Iraq and Pakistan pushing people onto the tracks.
It's getting a lot of hype.
That's going to be really engaging. Euro Train Simulator 2026 is going to have violent, schizophrenic foreign passengers who create problems on the tram.
Yeah,
which is awesome. Like that video from the UK. Did you see that where that African guy had his dick out on the train and he was just?
Oh, was this a couple months ago?
It was a couple weeks ago.
Did a bunch of dinos beat him up?
Yeah, they did. They kicked the shit out of him. They opened the doors while the train was moving and tried to kick him off it. They were like, I woke up in a fucking steaming mood.
Steaming mood?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I saw that. I was like, guys.
He's hot.
It's hot. He told you to F off a bunch and you didn't listen. Look, man, I'm from New York City. We just we think that stuff's good.
Yeah.
I'm from New York, dude. That stuff's good.
It's actually awesome when that happens.
Especially if my kids are around.
Yeah, and if maybe he also has a Bluetooth speaker and is maybe if he has a Bluetooth speaker and he's also smoking meth, that's New York, baby.
That's New York, baby. If he had, and I was watching this video and I was like, where's the knife? Get this guy a knife.
Get him a knife and a Tupperware of acid.
Yeah, and a big, big sore on his chest.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, ever since that crook Daniel Penny got off,
right,
the world just hasn't been the same. That murderer Daniel Penny. That frickin' serial killer Daniel Penny.
Yeah, man, the world's gone crazy.
The world's totally gone crazy.
People are so full of hate.
They really are. I see these people in England marching. I see these people in England hanging their fucking imperialist, fascist country flag in their country.
Apparently there, the government just fully gives illegal immigrants a house.
Yeah.
You show up and they give you a house.
You get I think it's $800 a day here if you're retarded and foreign.
Well, and also the government actively will pay companies.
Sorry, not $800 a day. It's $86 a day or something, which is
still pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I think that's probably more than I make.
Probably.
If they're not getting taxed on that.
Yeah. There's some figure, but yeah, you get quite a good amount. I think maybe it boils down to 80 something a year.
$80 a year?
No, 80,000 or something like that.
80,000?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
80,000?
I think so. The number was 8. I forget the figure, but it was pretty good. It was better than a lot of people are doing.
I don't make $80,000 a year.
Nor do I.
Good.
Let's see.
Awesome.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna grok this one because grok is helpful.
It'll know. Well, yeah, because they'll the government will actively pay subsidize salaries specifically to make sure that Canadians don't get jobs.
Yes.
CBC has been using temporary foreign workers.
Yes. It's pretty awesome, eh?
Yeah. Doing hidden job applications that only.
Oh yeah, people are looking into this heavy now. They're scrolling for. Yeah, we need a temporary foreign worker to manage a Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
that's good.
Well, it's because the government will subsidize their salary.
Yeah, the company will only end up paying $6 an hour or something, and the rest of it will be made up by the government, which is awesome.
By me.
By us.
By my taxes.
Yeah. And what's so awesome about that part where like you and I are paying that guy's wage is that when I go there, he wishes I was dead.
Right, and puts his poop fingers in my chili bowl.
He tries to kill me with disease.
Yeah.
And puts bugs in the food. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, the world's gone frickin' crazy, folks.
Pretty awesome.
Have you noticed that the world's gone crazy?
This Grok gave me a fucking novel here. I don't.
Fuck off, Grok.
Fuck right off. If you have kids, you can get up to.
Did you see, though, the speaking of surgery-ridden Trump, how, like, you know, everyone's talking about how he's dead for multiple days, and then he just posts some huge screed about workers fucking up his special limestone?
Someone did request that I read it in the voice.
You should.
We did get a request.
I really like the idea that, like, he's totally fine, but he's just been, like, actively monitoring these workers for 3 days.
He's going beast mode. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
I used, at the White House, the most beautiful marble and stone available anywhere. Surfaces are very important to me as a builder. Capital B in builder, by the way.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
As everyone knows, I built many great buildings and other things over the years at the White House. I'm very proud of the beautiful stonework we did in the Rose Garden. In this case, using limestone plus. The Rose Garden is completed and far more beautiful than anyone had ever had in mind when it was conceived of decades ago. 3 days ago, while admiring the stonework, I happened to notice a huge gash in the limestone that extended more than 25 yards long.
Oh, wow.
It was deep and nasty.
That's a big gash.
I started yelling.
Was this my wife?
I started yelling, "Who did this? And I want to find out now." And I didn't say this in a nice manner. I wondered, was it vandalism? Was it stupidity? Lo and behold, because of the fact that we've installed the finest security equipment anywhere, they brought back the stupid people with their boss watching in sunglasses. It was that's such an awesome detail.
Yeah. Sunglasses on.
Their boss watching in sunglasses. It was a subcontractor that was installing heavy landscaping on the steel cart that was broken and tilting badly with it rubbing hard against the sun. It's written like American Psycho.
Yeah.
It's written like Bret Easton Ellis.
Yeah.
It was
in sunglasses. I think they were Gucci.
It was a wheelbarrow broken on one wheel, rubbing aggressively, chafing along, rubbing hard against the soft, beautiful stone. I love and respect great workers and contractors, but something like this should never happen. Now, I'll replace the stone, charge the contractor, and never let that contractor work with the White House again. But how great is the video equipment? We caught them cold. Make America great again.
Yeah, I really think that he's just been dealing with this crisis for 3 days.
He was like, clear the schedule.
Yeah. He saw the 25-yard gash and said, cancel my meetings.
Like he was probably like walking through the Rose Garden with somebody talking, and he was like, and I'll take them and have a. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Bring me those contractors.
Get them back here. Who the fuck did this?
Take those fucking sunglasses off.
No. Bring them back. Like I'd like to believe, because he says I started yelling, "Who did this? What happened?" I didn't say it so nicely.
Well, and I'm like pretty sure that Donald Trump wrote that message.
Well, he has his like scryer.
Yeah.
He just dictated that to her.
Yeah. But that's sort of in his like inimitable style.
Oh yeah. He just said that.
Yeah.
To her.
And I feel like, he sees the gash in the limestone. He's like, what happened to my beautiful and yet soft stone?
It's sensitive. That's why it's expensive. It's a living thing. It's a living thing, this limestone.
Yeah, and then he gave them all like a 36-hour lecture. Yeah. With like charts.
I mean, quite honestly, he probably had Stephen Miller audit their roster of employees. After something like that, he probably was like, Steve, take a look at these f***ing guys.
Yeah.
Steve was like deporting like employees like parents or something.
Yeah. He's just like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. And he goes open and pops the trunk of his limo. Stephen Miller pops out.
Just starts quick walking.
Spit in this cup.
He just tastes the spit. Yeah. He has the 23andMe software in his brain.
Mexican.
Mexican, I need to see some papers right now. You next, spit in the cup.
Yeah.
You're Balkan. Let's see some papers.
See some papers.
Yeah. But like, I mean, if you're the guy who was doing the work on the White House, like, and you left a 25-foot gash in the limestone.
Yeah,
like,
I hadn't actually read the whole thing.
It's the White House. Like, you thought that
20
was
and a 25.
That's big.
That's a big gash.
You thought that was not going to come back to like,
when a capital B builder is president?
Don the Builder?
Yeah. He's going to notice.
He's a capital B builder, man.
Yeah.
Well, also, it's like...
He knows all about stone and surfaces. They're very important to him.
They're extremely important to him as a capital B builder.
Yeah.
That's one of those posts, by the way, that's like, that's why we love the guy.
Yeah.
That's right there is why we love the guy.
I feel like he'll be fine.
Yeah.
And he is fine.
Yeah. He'll have some Diet Coke and McDonald's about it.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. But
I think he's the... I'll just... predictions are a risky business, but I think he's going to live to be like 98.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
And all of his haters will be long dead from gay AIDS.
That's kind of his move, is like consistently owning his haters. Like almost 100% of the time.
So it's just because I just don't think they're going to get that W.
No, and his whole swag is like always like, yeah, I keep winning, I keep making money, I keep getting richer, my shit gets better.
Keep becoming president.
Yeah. I'm just like always winning.
Yeah.
I ran for president in 2016. Everyone said there's no way. I won.
I feel like it's a lot more likely that Gavin Newsome dies of monkeypox in the next 3 years than Trump.
Yeah. Did you see what the Newsome campaign was posting? They're posting like AI art of Gavin Newsome and like Kid Rock.
They're trying to do this like meme thing. It's one of those ones where there's a bunch of very like serpenty snake type people on Twitter.
Yeah.
Who this is like a good test, because if you see the people who are doing the based Gavin Newsome stuff, that it's a really good indicator that this person is a slippery serpent who you shouldn't trust.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's
retarded.
Fucking retarded.
That is retarded.
Because like they're doing all this like based, and they're doing this like he has his team of like Zoomer Latinas and gay guys who are doing like Donald Trump style posting.
They're trying,
and there's these slippery snake people being like, "Whoa, based."
Yeah, but those are the same people probably who, when SNL did that sketch about like gay guys adopting, they were like, "Guys, I think SNL's back."
It's literally the Groypers.
Wow. Yeah.
And a few other serpentine, like the type of people who are all about like Ron DeSantis are suddenly doing this shit.
Gay Ron.
Gay Ron.
See, that's the Trump appeal right there.
Yeah.
Is that Ron might get accused at some point by a guy.
By a man, maybe.
It would be by a man if it happened to him. It's like,
yeah. But the based Gavin Newsome stuff, I mean, for one, that's not going to last 3 years.
No, man, no.
Like everyone, it will be like totally forgotten.
Yeah,
but
it'll be like everything, like every little like sort of like limp-wristed attack on the current regime. It doesn't last.
Yeah,
at all.
No.
Versus like the kind of steamroller of like gem posters on Twitter who are like plan trusters, you know?
Yeah.
The like total wave of constant gem posting from the other side.
Yeah, so I feel like the based epic Gavin Newsome stuff has a couple of months, maybe. Maybe it's over already.
I mean, I haven't really seen it much.
There was a wave of it, and all these people being like, "Whoa, epic!"
Yeah,
like Nick Fuentes and Pedro Gonzalez, motherfucking as being like, it's over for Trump now.
Well, actually, J.D. Vance's wife is Indian. And it's like, okay.
It's like, well.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like you could be, like, honestly, the, like, Fox News plan truster mega boomer is actually, like, on the balance, more right than a lot of like dissident Twitter people.
Oh, yeah.
Just trusting the plan will have you be like correct more of the time.
Yeah, and generally more looked after.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys are honestly lucky that we're not American, because I would probably be like a cat turd tier mega plan truster. I'm basically as close to that as you can be as a non-American.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. I don't have to live with the guy and with Trump and his, like, I know he, you know, he'll be, I know he shakes the boys up with his decisions on Epstein and Israel and stuff like that. But as an outsider, I mean, he's easy to love, man, because, like, every week he's doing some fucking unbelievably funny shit.
Well, and not like 90% of the time, the black pill stuff, because there's like a new Trump black pill story like every 2 weeks that you're supposed to get all bent out of shape over.
Yeah.
And like 90% of the time, it just turns out to be nothing.
Yeah.
And like they did fumble the Epstein thing.
Bad.
They shouldn't have like said they were going to release anything.
No,
and everyone would have
like
forgotten
Cernovich
about it.
Fucking,
like that shit, like they fucked up on that.
Yeah,
They should have just said nothing.
Yes.
And like no one would even think about it now.
No.
But like you see the people who are like going hard on that and then flip to like, we need Gavin like Billion Browns Newsome in office. It's like the one Muslim rape gang in one city in England.
That's it.
Has like more, there's like more evidence of what happened there than happened on Epstein Island.
Yeah.
And it was probably like worse conditions, if we can be honest. Like maybe Epstein's Island was fully murdering kids. It might have also been 21-year-olds were giving hand jobs. Like I've seen some, I have no idea. But like I've seen some, like I saw like a CNN story and they brought out like a victim, and her story was that Donald Trump was rude to her when she was 26 in Epstein's office.
When she was 26?
Yeah, it was like, I've been waiting for years to tell my story and Donald Trump was rude to me.
What the
Which like, I don't know. I mean, they fucked up on that one.
Yeah.
But like at this point, the way like the pendulum shifts, like when the Democrats get back in office, they're going to like, because Trump was mean to immigrants, they're going to like open the fucking floodgates.
Yeah.
And like, y'all can make fun of Canada and stuff, but like we've had like 10 years of liberals in charge, and they've imported 20% of our total population who split 80-20 vote liberal. So it's like, you can't fuck around forever. No. Or you will end up Canada.
Yeah, yeah, like it's
or
all
like
fun
England
and games
or whatever.
Yeah, it's all fun and games to like you remember that video during this recent election of the guy who was like, I voted for girls, I voted for my mom, I voted, and it's like you can do that for so long before it's like, okay, well now you're Canada.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And like apparently there's some
it feels good to vote for women.
I've seen some headlines that like various Muslim gangs in England might have abused over 1 million girls. I don't know if that's accurate, but like one group in one like C-level English city have like confirmed over 1,000. You know? So sometimes you gotta like weigh the scales, you know?
Yeah, and we're not even
just
like,
trust the fucking plan.
Yeah, you like yeah.
I don't know if the 1 million is true. I've seen some like headlines, and if like just like Rotterdam, who the has heard of Rotterdam? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If they had 1,000 there, how many does London have?
Oh yeah, how many do we have?
Yeah, we would never even deign to look into such a thing.
No one would ever. We're more into like you and the like sort of paperwork surrounding you owning a car. Yeah, that's what we're auditing.
Yeah,
we're into that kind of stuff. And the Ontario Provincial Police is more into like pretending to look into like Indian guys with AKs in the woods,
right?
Who are posting their full driver's license plate and like the location that they're at and their face, and the Ontario Provincial Police are like, yeah, we're going to look into who these guys are, and everyone's replying, this is the license plate, this is pictures of what they look like, and they're like, we're doing our best.
We're trying.
It's stuff like that it's like, it's hard to not feel like maybe, and again, I'm a queer Muslim.
Yeah.
But it's hard to not feel like maybe when you see such willful, like such consensual, like total destruction.
Yeah.
It's hard to not feel like there's like an evil group in charge.
It's sort of like there's always the like malice or incompetence, but at a certain point, it's like it seems like you're trying to destroy us on purpose.
It's starting to fucking feel like that.
For what end?
Infinity slave labor, like
maybe, yeah. I mean, I guess you could. There is like the shit where it's like that's why the rents are so high. So like if you own it's some real estate shell game. Like if you own a business,
maybe it's an ancient Chabad blood war on the Goyim.
Yeah. It might. It's either like a giant real estate scam or a millennia-old demonic cult ritual. It's hard to tell. Or both.
Ancient.
Why not both?
Why not little column A, little column B?
Yeah.
I like real estate. I like being demonic.
I've been listening.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, just to like, in summation, it's like, it's getting increasingly hard to be like, it's like clearly just beyond like policy.
And it is like disorienting trying to just like, what is happening?
Why are we doing
Why is this happening?
Everyone in the fucking country can look at it and go, well, this isn't working.
Okay, what are we doing here, guys?
What the fuck are we doing? Like, it's hard to not. I try to stay, like, I know as much as it's like, haha, I like flat Earth. I genuinely think the Earth is flat, and also an egg that's a snowman, whatever.
Sure.
And there were giants. I generally, though, like, try to, like, not attribute to malice what can be explained by incompetence. But there comes a point where it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's such consensual destruction. It's like how...
Because, like, my attitude is typically, like, despite my reputation as one of the world's foremost Noid guys, my attitude is often that there's, like, a more mundane answer for things.
Yeah, the simplest is often the correct one.
Yeah, but it is, like, at a certain point, it's just like... Why has this happened?
Are we literally at this point because you're too spiteful to admit that you're wrong? Is that what this is?
Like, it might actually be. There is some, like... But the thing, too, is it's like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like the entire, like...
That's what I mean. The entire first world is like being destroyed by the same thing.
And there's sort of like the same thing is happening like in Canada and Australia and like Germany and
Europe
England
and the UK and
everywhere.
And America. America is like the only one seemingly doing anything to combat it a little bit.
Yeah. And I mean, it may be like too little, too late, and it might not, like, this might not work, that might not work.
Yeah.
They seem to have a bit more of like a survival impulse than a lot of other first world countries.
Yeah, it's been 6 months after the election, we have Pierre Poilievre being like, maybe we need to look into trimming down our immigration numbers.
Because in America, you can't actually have a guy be like, I think we should have less immigrants.
Yeah, you're allowed to have
like,
that.
Can win. You know?
He can win if it. Well, that's
here, you literally have to wear. Our right wingers have to wear curly Sultan shoes and turbans
to go maybe tap into like the based older immigrant market.
Yeah, they're going for based black conservatives
because for some reason the like still majority of the country is like so soul raped and killed that like they don't even vote.
Yeah.
Like, what's our voter turnout? It's usually like sub 30%, right?
I mean, for a federal one, it's a bit higher than that, probably.
Is it?
I think it's often around like 50%.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like appallingly low.
I think for like municipal elections, it's super low.
Yeah,
I think for federal ones, I think it's a bit higher than that. I think it's like 50%.
Oh, okay.
But our current dominant political coalition of like boomer libs,
yeah,
and soylenials
and brown people.
But we brought in 20% of our population in 10 years.
yeah. And like, we also just we have. I see guys throw this term around. We clearly have like sort of an omni party, where like there's not really a differentiation. Like the entire like. From what you gather as like a citizen living is like, oh, the entire like existence of our conservative party is to just sort of like nitpick liberal policy and promise to like, they don't have their own like shit. There's nothing they're riding on. You know what I mean? They're just like, well, we won't do that thing they're doing, and I'll get rid of that thing they're doing.
Well, and like putting so much emphasis on like the carbon tax.
Yeah.
Which like it is like, let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's also like, that's like here on the list, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, and I think I talked about this on the Uncle Hack episode, but it was like every Canadian. You know what I mean by that? Mm-hmm. Every Canadian, walking around, knows what the happened.
Yeah.
Every Canadian, you talk to them, they know exactly why the country is the way it is. Yeah. And every single elected official is just sort of like, well, we don't really know what's going on, but we're going to do our best to solve it.
We're going to look into it, I think.
And it's like, look at the fucking charts, man. Like, are you retarded? Look at the charts, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally slowly strangling the country to death.
Yeah.
And it's easily visible via charts. How?
Yeah, 2 charts.
2 graphs you look at, you go, that's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Fix it.
So I don't know where we go from here. We're sort of...
We've got 2 options.
I mean, basically, there's basically 2 options.
And people are not going to like option 1.
Yeah.
No, but it's like there's 2 choices.
Yeah. And
that's kind of where it's at. And the UK is making a choice right now.
And let's just say gamers are waking up.
The UK and
the gaming generation is starting to wake up.
Yeah, because like it's like looking like Australia and the UK are like in some capacity making a choice.
Yeah,
but I don't think they have as much of the like. Well, no, they definitely do. Because the UK was like you go to jail for like posting like a rude meme.
Yeah,
so they
have like a insane. System.
I thought the TV license thing was like a joke, but that's like that's insane.
No, that's real.
That's
real. Yeah, got a license for that, mate.
That's fucking psychotic.
Yeah,
but like that's where the fuck what do we think is going to happen? You know, what is your average like?
I don't know.
Because the general thing is, it's like, well, I got work tomorrow. Okay, well, at a certain point, you won't.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you will until you don't, and then it's...
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, we'll see. Once Grok puts all graphic designers out of business, a lot of people don't know this, but the Canadian economy is about 45% graphic designers
who suck
doing contracts for the government.
Yes.
Of like...
Fat people.
Of like fat brown people with peg legs. Filling out like documents and stuff with like government doing government contracts. That's about 45% of our economy.
Each of those guys makes like $91,000 a year,
and they're going to be really radicalized once Grok takes over.
Yeah,
because we've complained about Grok, but it's free.
It's free. Yeah, it sucks, but it's free.
Yeah,
it doesn't cost $91,000 a year plus benefits.
So I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a tough road for those people.
They're going to post edits with that monologue from Interstellar where Michael Caine reads "Rage Against the Dying of the Light."
I mean, I think really the only like growth industries at this point are podcasting.
Yeah.
Podcasting and OnlyFans. Those are your options.
Yeah, well, OnlyFans is good because they'll produce a stand-up special for you that people will watch.
That was you showed that clip, and I didn't clue in at first that that was on OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Does that chick also sell pictures of her tits?
I have no idea, but I get them I see them run ads all the time. OnlyFans, they do like stand-up specials.
Is that what anyone is paying on OnlyFans?
I can't imagine who's how much money you make on an OnlyFans comedy special.
I mean, I could see if you're also selling.
If you're naked, if you're doing a naked special, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, I guess I've seen ads for OnlyFans where they try and pretend that there's like cooking shows and stuff on there.
Yeah, there's other shit. It's like yeah.
But yeah, that chick was funny though.
It was a really funny clip. Yeah. I liked.
What's her joke again? It was really funny. I think it was about how she's a whore.
It was something about like dick, getting or giving.
I think it was about her like getting herpes or something
from like a retarded guy,
and she forgot who it came from.
She fucks a lot of like retarded guys.
Don't you hate it when you fuck 5 different guys and one of them gives you herpes? And you have to call all of them?
Entirely gay guy audience. Yeah. Well, I don't think women are going to tapings of OnlyFans comedy specials.
You should put out a special on OnlyFans.
Me? Yeah.
You should put out your blackface special on there.
I should email OnlyFans and be like, look, I'm a Canadian firecracker. I'm a little boundary pushing up here. Yeah. And I have 1 hour of humorous urban material.
Reasonable.
Now, I'm looking out here in this crowd. I'm looking around and I'm seeing a lot of faggots.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, the entire Mr. Reasonable special is me coming out in blackface and seeing the entirely gay guy crowd and then going, hey, yo! Nah! Hey!
Oh, be nice!
Oh, phooey!
Yeah, mysteriously, Mr. Reasonable is like exclusively popular among gay guys.
You're getting like Def Jam crowd energy from gay guys. Yeah. That's your boyfriend? Yeah, that's my boyfriend. Man, I know he ain't hitting that right. Just doing like the whole lead up where it's like hip hop playing and it's me like smoking a cig outside in blackface.
Now, which one of y'all 4 is the Samantha?
Now, sir? What are you, top or bottom? I'm a bottom. Oh, hey, yo!
He eating beans over here.
It's an hour of me calling white gay guys the N-word.
Why are you eating that if you're planning to bottom, my brother?
I can tell just what y'all sipping on, who the top and who the bottom is. This motherfucker got a Cosmo. This dude sipping kokanee. I think I like the full like a 5-minute opening title sequence to me coming out and then a crowd shot of all gay guys and then Mr. Reasonable going, hey, yo,
hey.
I do not play like that. Nah.
It's like every like 30 seconds having to be like, pause. Nah. Why y'all laughing like that?
Not like that.
Nah. The 5-minute like Dave Chappelle, black and white, posing on street corners shit. Then it pans over the crowd.
It's all guys in like rompers. Yeah. It's all guys in shorts with a ball hanging out.
Yeah, and like septum piercing.
They're all sitting like this.
It's like the friggin' Israeli bunker.
They're all glittery.
They're all wet.
Hey. Nah.
Mr. Reasonable, live in a Tel Aviv bomb shelter.
We thought his name was Mr. Seasonable.
Who's having more fun than us? Here at the Mr. Reasonable show.
It's so fun and interactive. Every 5 minutes just being like, nah. Pause.
Y'all gonna have to cut it with that gay shit.
I do not play like that. Man, get the fucking dress off. Nah. All right, fellas. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this.
Thank you for joining us.
Dang old episode.
Join us on the dark side for a mere $5.
$5 USD a month. Mm-hmm. You could chuckle for an extra hour a week.
I think... No, this will be too late. We got some scary stuff coming up for Sonic Wednesday.
We do.
Or I guess that'll be yesterday at this point, but...
Right.
Still.
I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun.
Hope it was fun and you didn't get too freaking scared.
I hope we totally landed the stream.
Yeah.
And I hope the stream was good. I hope we didn't fuck up and get scared.
I didn't get too scared and piss my pants live.
Let out a gay scream.
Yeah, hopefully neither of us let out a little gay scream. What's that pizza doing?
All right, fellas. Peace.